Hey, good morning, everyone. We are live 9 a.m. here in Las Vegas. And today we're talking about filling the gap. So if you got my email yesterday, or maybe you opened it this morning from Connect Point Ministries, it asked the question about how do you fill the gaps in your life. So hi, Heather. I just want to tell you that there's always a gap. And what that means is that there's a space between, and I made little note cards, there's a space between what you expect and how the behavior actually goes. So I'm the space in between. So I'll give you a personal example. I have some teenagers and I expect them to wake up at a decent hour and do certain things before they get on media. Sometimes they do not behave in that manner. Sometimes they wake up and just get on media. Have you ever had that happen to you? So basically, sometimes we think, all right, if you just behave the way I expect, then life is golden. That's the way it's supposed to be, and everything will be fine. Just behave the way I expect. But that never happens, or rarely does it happen. So what we need to do is fill the gap between your expectations and their behavior. We need to fill the gap with believing the best in them, because we have a choice. I can think, oh, you lazy teenager, you don't care about what I thought or my you don't care about what I expect you to do. You don't care about my role as your mom, and it spirals down, right? Because I'm thinking the worst of them. Or the gap between expectation and behavior can be, okay, guess what? It's summer and they just woke up and they can't wait to get on their media and talk to their friends. And I'm believing the best instead of them thinking it's a nefarious thing, like they're out to get me, or absolutely disregarding what I have to say. So sometimes that's kind of a funny, simple thing. Sometimes it's happens more to your heart, right? So sometimes we're a blended family, and so we have I'm a stepmom and I'm a biological mom, and my husband's a stepdad and he's a biological dad. So then we also have bio moms and bio dads, and it's kind of a glorious mess. But sometimes we expect them to act in certain ways and parent our communal kids in certain ways, but they behave in ways that we don't expect. So there's a gap. So we have a choice. We can fill it with, you don't respect me as a mom or a stepmom, which would spiral downward. Or we can fill it with, okay, this is your belief as a mom or a stepmom or a dad or a stepdad, and believe the best in what they're hoping for. So I don't know. I try to fill the gap with believing the best as much as possible. And obviously, I use a lot of, Lord, help me see things the way they do. Lord, change my heart or change theirs. So that's how we fill the gap in our space here. If you are watching right now and you have any other questions about how to fill the gap, or what that really means in your life, or what am I supposed to do if I know I expect them to behave in a certain way and they know I expect them to, and I know they can do it and they're still not doing it, what do I do? So just quickly, I'll say, believe the best. You're only going to make it beneficial for everyone involved if you believe the best in them. Even if you're wrong, then at least you're believing the best, and it'll be better for your relationships. So I like to keep my lives under 5 minutes. I know we're super busy moms and there's a lot to do. So before I end here, I just want to say, if you like these videos, I really like and feel called to use my gifts to help moms, to serve moms, to help transform relationships. And if you feel like that's helpful for you, and invite some friends. There's over to, I think, the right side, it says invite members, and you can put in an email address or click on some of those names. And I know some of you have been inviting your friends. I really appreciate that. So until next Tuesday at 9, when we'll be talking about rituals. So hope to see you then. Bye.